Hey guys. So it's been a while already. I want to start off by saying there's going to be some changes. I'm going to be changing from Spirit Hub. I'm starting a new page that is going to be, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm not going to say much. But I'm starting a new page. I'm hoping it's going to be kind of more true to me, and I'm going to be more involved in it. But we'll see. I don't really know yet. I'm like just in the early stages. But I came on to do a reading. Actually, I want to do a romance reading because I just got the Romance Oracle cards and I'm super excited about that. And I've been wanting to do a reading for a while. I haven't had the time or the energy, and since we're on quarantine, let's do it. So this will be a romance reading for March, I guess. We've got the Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. I keep seeing sevens everywhere. That is so funny. 7, 7. Okay. And then Eight of Pentacles. So far for romance, geez, I think somebody's taken a hit here. Like somebody's really possibly defensive, maybe having to defend your partnership or having to defend your feelings. Maybe you're on the defense about your feelings. And then Seven of Pentacles is like a harvest, like waiting for your harvest. And then the Eight of Pentacles, you know, that's about like working on your craft too. So what I'm getting out of these three cards is that whatever's going on in your romantic life it's difficult. You have to defend it, maybe defend yourself, maybe from others, or maybe to your partner. Maybe there's been a misunderstanding, or maybe you have friends or family that like disapprove and you're trying to defend your relationship. But whatever it is, you're working on it and maybe waiting, and in like the waiting stages. So I'm going to ask, what will be the outcome of putting in this work and defending yourself and all that. Oop, oop. Oh no. Dropped a bunch. One wanted to come out and then I dropped a bunch. All right. Well, the outcome of working on this and waiting for it to work out. Bloop. Knight of Pentacles. So there's a lot of pentacles here. Holy cow. Ooh, and under the Knight of Pentacles was the Magician. So, oh my God, and under and under that was Ace of Cups. So that's like the outcome of working on this and defending it. So I definitely think it's worth defending, unless it's toxic, of course. If something's toxic, you need to let it go. But as long as there's a mutual connection and it's healthy, then it's worth sticking out. It's worth fighting for. It's worth waiting for. And, you know, keep doing the work. Keep putting the work in for it. And there'll be something stable. And it'll come in very slowly. Waiting. And this is like work on yourself too. Work on your finances. Work on projects. This might not just be about working on the relationship itself, especially where it's pentacles. It could be about like, maybe while you wait, you need to work on your personal situation, which might improve the connection later, or like help you be ready, or whatever the case may be. And then another pentacle, and this is like a solid offer, but it's like so slow and steady. So, I mean, that's good. But whatever's coming in, it might not be like a big grand gesture. It's certainly not like a rushing in of passion. It's a slow work on this, steady, take small steps and work on that foundation. So I'd say take small steps to work on yourself and the relationship. If the relationship's at a standstill and you're not sure what to do, then always, work on yourself, work on your career, work on any projects or ideas you have, to kind of take your mind off of it while you're waiting for things to develop or for an offer to come in. But it's worth working on and waiting on. And so, yeah, I love this, because while you're crafting and patiently waiting for this offer and defending yourself and defending whatever this situation is, you're manifesting the Ace of Cups, which is a beautiful emotional beginning, like a deep emotional thing. So that's wonderful. All right. So any messages about this connection from the romance angels? I apologize. There won't be any descriptions, because I actually I ordered these cards and they didn't come with a guidebook, and it's digital, so I'm not gonna hop online to do that. So I'm gonna have to study the guidebook or whatever later. Okay, so we have release your ex, religious factors, and retreat. Let me see these. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. So release your ex, that could be tied to the Seven of Wands. Maybe you're having a conflict with your ex, and it's like, in order to move on, let that go. Like, don't bother even fighting with your ex, because you're giving them your energy and it's not worth it. You're not going to move forward and manifest this Ace of Cups if you're fighting with your ex. Just don't give them, don't give them your time and energy. Just, nope. The time has come to clear your energy. That's funny, I just looked down and read that. Yeah, so clear your energy of your ex. Even if they're giving you a hard time, don't let them. Brush it off so that you can move forward and find your happiness with somebody else. And then religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe there's something, maybe there's a difference about you and your person's beliefs that could cause conflict, or maybe cause conflict with your friends and family, maybe if that's why they disapprove. Or maybe something's just holding you back because you have this idea in your head of how relationships should be based on like your upbringing or religious. Even if you're not religious, sometimes we have ideas that were planted in our head at a young age due to religion. Like, I'm not religious, but I totally believe in the idea of marriage, and that's kind of religious, right, in a way. So, or supposed to be. So even if you're not religious, there could be religious factors that are in your subconscious that are affecting the way you expect this relationship to go or expect it to be, which maybe is not helping you. So try to figure out any expectations you have or that your family has to like let those go and overcome those obstacles. And retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. So most of us are retreating right now, hopefully. So it's a good time for that. But this is definitely like retreat, work on yourself, work on any project that you have to work on. And just, I think that just reiterates that message to, yeah. work on it, work on you. I mean, you'll know it'll be different for everybody. You know, like for me, right now, I know that I need to work on like the creative projects that I've always wanted to do, which is why I'm making the new page and trying to start something new where I'm going to put more of myself into it and be more involved. And I don't know, like I am trying to create something new, and this quarantine kind of made me like, I'm stuck at home. I have this time and energy. Like I feel like it's just meant to be. I have to do it. I have to do something. I have to use this time to work on my dreams and to, you know, create. And so here I am trying to do that. I haven't felt the greatest, so I haven't been doing much so far. But now I'm ready to, you know, move forward and get on it. Anywho, this is one of my favorite decks. Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. First of all, they are just so gorgeous. These cards are gorgeous. And they have cute messages. So, can we get some messages from our person? Messages from our person. Of course, it's going to be different for everybody. So, if one message or all of them resonate, then take them as they resonate. You've got time. And this is another great one for the 7 and 8 of Pentacles. You have time to work on yourself. Maybe they're not going anywhere because they're quarantined. But you've got time to work on yourself. You've got time to work on this connection. So there's that, and then I'll read the description. Ever wonder what would make life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally and unquestionably worth it? How about living forever, wildly in love and loved wildly? You have so much to look forward to, the universe. Aww, I love that. That is awesome. Your treasure is at hand. Ooh. I think that goes with like the Magician and the 8 of Pentacles and, you know, the other stuff coming in is that it's at hand. So be patient, work on it. Sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zippier. But more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Actually, zippier is on quite a few lists. Tally-ho, the universe. So your treasure is at hand. So maybe what you want is closer than you think. If you're like me and single, maybe there's someone like that you're not looking at that's there for you. Maybe what you want is right in front of your face and you can't see it yet. Either that or maybe it's just that Knight of Pentacles is coming in slow, just slow as shit. And you needn't worry. I love this one. There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Big sillies, the universe. Aw, I love that. Don't worry. Don't worry, just work on it. Be patient. Easier said than done, I know. I am not patient. Oh my God. Patience has been like a reoccurring lesson throughout my entire life. Still working on it. But I mean, I can be really patient. It depends on what it is, okay? Some people are like, oh, you're so patient. And I'm like, really? I guess when it comes to this, I'm patient. Do something new, something different. Ooh, I love that. I've never gotten this card before, actually. Ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and to be fallen in love with when you're busy? Thank goodness I'm you, the universe. Aw, I love that. So, yeah, again, the 8 of Pentacles, just work on something else and, or yeah, even do something different that you normally wouldn't be working on during this downtime, during this crazy time, and, you know, we're all being forced to slow down. So, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying something new, trying something different. I'm like, it's time for a new project. because I feel like the old one has plateaued and just hasn't gone as far as I want it to. So I'm gonna try something different, start something new while I'm here and I have the time. And yeah, so that offer and that manifestation will come in while you're focused on working on yourself, working on a project, whatever it is. Okay. So, should we do, what else should we do? I don't know. I didn't want to make this too long. 15 minutes. Probably lost everybody already. Some self-care. What should you be doing for yourself? What should you be doing to take care of yourself during this time? Ooh, music. I don't know if you can see that. Music. I love that. I did a lot of listening to music, like for like 2 days straight. I was just like listening to music, getting all my feelings out. Drink tea. I have so much tea and I don't drink it. I'm a coffee drinker, but yeah, I've been thinking like this will probably really help my immune system, so I need to start drinking some tea. You should too. Oh, family. Enjoy your time with your family. Savor it. Like if you're stuck at home with your family, make the best of it and, embrace it, enjoy it. And if you're not, connect with them. Video chat, text, whatever, call. Connect with your family during this time. I think it's important for all of us, really. Make a vision board. Ooh, I like that. I think I will do that. Make a vision board of what you're working on, what you're trying to manifest. Actually, I'm going to be doing a meditation with some binaural beats. And if you don't know what that is, I'll explain it someday. But they're super awesome, and you can just look them up free on YouTube and listen to them with headphones. And I'm actually going to purposely sit down, put those on, and meditate and visualize like what I want to manifest. And that's what I'm going to be doing. But I would like to make a vision board as well. So that's what you should be doing. All right, if you want to ask a question, I'm going to do angel answers, and then I think I'm going to call it good. So the angel answers, they have yes, no, timing. So ask like a yes, no question, or maybe even a when question. And I'll pull a few because there's going to be different people with different questions. So you take whatever resonates with you. And no, just because something says yes doesn't necessarily mean it's yours. Does it resonate? There's a difference between what you want and what resonates. Sometimes it's like, oh, bummer, that's not the answer I want, but I know it's the right answer, even if I don't want it. So, just saying, don't make it fit just because you want it to. I've done that, and it's disappointing. All right, got your question? Let's see. Improving health. So definitely during this time, take care of your health. I think that goes along with like the drinking tea. Take care of yourself. Whatever you're asking about, I think it's saying focus on yourself and taking care of yourself. Build yourself up for whatever you want. Focus on you, not the other person, okay? I know, easier said than done. All right, what else? Any other answers? Look for a sign. I've been seeing 7s everywhere and other numbers, 1111. I just posted on Facebook. I made an order. I went out with my son to get some stuff, and I had an order come out to 1111, and it was funny, like a different cashier, like over there not dealing with me was like, don't forget to make a wish. And he was like, I love that total. And it was funny. I was like, that's so cool. So yeah, look out for those signs. And signs can be anything. You can see messages. Somebody can say something to you that can be a sign. Numbers, look up the meaning of numbers if you keep seeing them all the time. Music lyrics. If something like just pops into your head, that could be a sign or a message for you. I'm so sorry. Anything can be a sign, especially if you recognize it as a sign. Sometimes there are things that won't mean anything to anybody else but you, and you'll be like, what a coincidence. And that it's not. I don't believe in coincidences. What? Dog's whining at me. All right. Okay, so for somebody, take action. Okay, this has talked a lot about waiting and working on yourself. But maybe if you do have a project, or if there's something that you want to do to work on yourself, or a project or whatever it is, take action on it. Do it. Do it. I'm doing it. All right, my dog is whining at me and wants me to go. So I'm going to go, and I won't bug you guys anymore. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and God bless you all.